Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Got a weird camera angle. Anyway, let's tally them up, shall we? My football team is losing. I haven't even started watching hockey yet. I don't know if my team's losing there or not yet. I've got a canker sore on my mouth, so if I'm talking funny, that's why. I had to work yesterday when I wasn't supposed to, and it was 3 times as long as it was originally supposed to be. And I have an assignment to do. So it's Let's Play time! Anyway, if you remember last time, we made our way to the roof. Well, okay, it's a roof now.
Look! Tynave!
Oh, we're crucifying
Farleen!
people. That's great imagery. Not
Man,
particularly.
this is just too obvious.
Kinda,
Tynave,
yeah.
Farleen, we're here to help.
I would recommend not approaching the people that are obviously bait for a trap.
What are you doing here?
We'll get you out of here.
No. Run. It's a trap.
I'd put in the clip, but that's just too easy.
Behind those pillars.
Really? They gave us enough time to say that. Yeah. Anyway, we have not boss time. So yeah, let's just kill these guys. Now, I considered grinding Nell up a little bit, but it's completely unnecessary. I was able to get both battle trophies for the upcoming boss fight in one battle very, very easily, so I'm not going to worry about it. If I have to do anything to kind of catch her up, since she's so much lower level, I'll do it later.
Thank you so much.
So basically what's happened is
Not too bad.
they kicked us out of the carriage so that they could run away and we could get away.
Rescue us. You should not have come.
And we went all the way back and basically
you so
negated everything that they did to try and
Don't
help
worry
us.
about it. If you're going to thank anyone, thank them.
Forget about it. It was nothing.
Our pleasure. But we better get moving.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
sure that
Our
the
work
second
is
wave
done
is
here.
around
Good
here
riddance
somewhere.
to this hellhole.
I know I'm kind of spoiling the fact that there will be, but come on, really?
Something's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel the hair standing on the back of my neck.
And look at that, Shelby.
The two who are in that strange object that fell in Eric.
So what if we are?
Surrender peacefully, and I shall spare your lives.
Who the heck are you?
Okay, I'm just
I
gonna
am
start it
Shelby,
now.
Lieutenant of the Black Brigade, soon to be captured by the
I know I can get both battle trophies in the upcoming boss fight. I may not be able to, so I might be a little bit quiet.
After all that,
I have to
now we
re-record
have
it a
to
bunch of
fight
times because I'd
Shelby?
like to get them both on screen.
Is he dangerous?
Just because it's easy enough
Yeah.
to do.
He's the Black Brigade's second in command. They didn't leave him here for nothing.
I can see that. He looks way too powerful to be some watchman. Not like the last bunch.
Yeah.
Of course,
They
we'll
were pretty
only
weak.
Spare the 2 men. The women may die.
Oh, that's real great, buddy.
Over my dead body?
If it comes to that, yes. Now,
I love this response. So awesome.
I'll give you quiet, and you kill me? Ha!
you will regret those words.
Not before you do.
Tynave, Farleen, you two stand back.
Here he comes.
Okay, and it's boss time, and he comes with 3 soldiers, which are a real pain in the ass to deal
Like
with.
an even match.
Avoid trying to deal with multiples at the same time. You want to do that, then eliminate one of them, find out where the hell Shelby is, and then go straight for Shelby. Usually with a full gauge. I don't have a full gauge. There we go. So we did that, we got them both. As you can notice, the battle actually doesn't end, but you get the battle trophies because you only have to defeat that one enemy. And this is true for all battles that contain one enemy that you get a battle trophy for, say one boss with a couple of weaker enemies alongside. You only have to kill that one to get the battle trophy, so you can technically have to get the battle trophy before killing the other ones, but they do get in the way, so you kind of have to dodge around them a little bit. If you're not as high a level as me and you don't have Sidekick, it'll be a lot more difficult to do. But, you know, I'm level 20 already. I don't think it's a stretch to be level 15 by the time you get here. If not, I would recommend just grinding to level 15. It shouldn't be that difficult to attain. But if not, then an aerial combo might work well, or you could control Cliff and start spamming Hammer of Might. I wouldn't recommend controlling Nell
He wasn't as tough
unless
as
you're just going to get the no damage battle trophy and hide, and then just use her for healing. Now who?
Over here.
Another one?
Oh balls, we're dead.
So this is what Shelby was up to. How pathetic. Always strutting, preening his feathers, but to lose to the likes of you? Once a maggot himself, now he's food for the maggots.
That gauntlet. You're Albel Nox.
So, you've heard of me.
Who the heck is he?
He's the best swordsman in all of Eriglyph and the captain of the Black Brigade. Better known as Albel the Wicked.
Hey, I'm gonna smack that cocky look off your face.
Bah. The maggot talks big. You might have some potential, but you're no match for me.
What did he just say?
I'm not interested in fighting a bunch of tired fools. Easy wins have never been my style. And unlike Vox, I take no joy in trouncing weaklings.
Who you calling a weakling?
Go back to your own lands. This is your only warning, fools.
Come down here and say that!
You notice how
You're
she
gonna
prevents
let
him
it
yet
slip away?
stays on guard.
That's pretty nice for a guy like you.
Don't get me wrong. I just can't be bothered. And taking hostages isn't the way I do business.
What do you call this then?
Those maggots did this without my consent. I know nothing about it. Besides, your escape is his blunder. I've no obligation to clean up his mess.
But he was your subordinate. You have to take responsibility for his actions.
I tire of your lectures, fool. Now leave, or I will kill you.
What? You gotta be kidding me. He acts like he's doing us a favor.
Well, I'm relieved to tell you the truth. It would have been foolish to face him in our current condition.
We would have been slaughtered.
Let's hurry up and get back. I'm sure everyone's worried about us.
Yes, let's go.
Well, I'm glad I was able to get that on my first try. Yeah, Albel is a very difficult opponent. We obviously are going to run into him again. If we fought him now, we would get slaughtered. Anyway, I'm just going to clear out what's left of the map here because I'll be able to get 100% for it. I already kind of tested this off screen when I did my practice run on the boss there. So I know that I can do this, so I just want to leave it on screen. Why not? I will be doing all the backtracking off screen, of course. No need to do a whole bunch of that on screen. You guys know the way back. I showed the way here. We can get there, we can get back. And as you can see, very shortly, we get a 1/60th scale bunny, which does the exact same thing as the other bunny, the 144. Yeah, I don't believe this stacks with, like, I don't think you can have a 1 in 44 scale and a 1 in 60 scale bunny and have those two stacked because of different items. But I keep one of each just in case. The only real difference that I can tell from the 144 and the 160 is the 160 sells for more. So take that however you will. Basically the only point in getting them at this stage is to sell them. So anyway, I will make my way back. I think we're supposed to go back to Arius. Maybe there's a scene in Curlsaw. If there is, I'll show it. If not, I'll meet you back in Arius. And we're back. Scene plays out the moment you enter Arius.
Lady Nell,
And everyone's happy to see us, I'm sure.
you all right?
Of course.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry to have worried you. Where is Claire?
She's at headquarters. matters.
Of
She
course.
was worried. She'll want to see that you're back.
Okay. Now, I don't think there's anything particularly interesting to do around here, so let's, that's the wrong door. Wrong door, wrong side of the middle there. Let's go around again. There it is. Pop in here, go say hi to Claire. I can't even remember how this sequence plays out. I think she's in here? Maybe she's upstairs. No, she's probably in here. The first sequence here I remember a lot better for some reason. I don't know why. Huh? Aww.
Sorry to keep you.
Now, there's one thing that always kind of confused. Well, not always. I think it's explained later. I just can't remember off the top of my head. They don't really explain the relationship
And
between
you two are
Claire
safe as well.
and Nell very well. Or they don't clarify it. I'm not exactly sure. I think they're just really close friends. I'm not sure.
I fear they wouldn't have made it back safely to us had you not gone to help.
I have
Don't
very
mention
much
it.
doubts that they're a couple or
We
anything
didn't
like
do
that.
much. It was mainly small fry.
Uh-huh.
Don't sell yourself short. And we were able to defeat the second in command of the Black Brigade thanks to your help.
You defeated Shelby of the Black Brigade?
Handedly, I
Correct.
might add.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
that
of putting a
show-off in
Naruto
shining
reference in.
armor is still cruising for a bruising.
Nah.
Oh, you mean that Albel guy?
Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. He won't get away so easily next time I run into him.
Hopefully we'll be
Albel?
higher leveled at
You
that
can't
point.
mean Albel the Wicked.
Of course.
Amazing, isn't it? Frankly, I'm surprised we made it home in one piece.
Uh-huh.
Is he really that strong?
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. I'm sorry, Cliff, but I'm not sure even you could beat him.
I like
Ah,
the way
I've heard
she
enough of
plays
this.
that off. You know, she
All
definitely
right,
has a
enough
great amount
talk.
of respect for his
You
ability,
must all be very tired.
but at the same time, you know, she's
I'll have
she's
them
trying to let him
prepare
know
dinner.
that he's
won't take
completely
long.
screwed at this point. Too much relaxing on the ship there and not enough actually, you know, having combat
So,
for
you won't
Cliff,
help us
that is.
after all?
I'm still thinking about it. The whole prospect of making a weapon doesn't sit well with me.
I see. Well, you don't have to answer immediately. If you can decide by the time we reach the Royal City, that will be soon enough.
Claire, I think I'll ride with them all the way to Aquios after all. Is that okay with you, Fate?
That makes sense. I think that's what Fate wanted anyway. He just wanted some company that was better to look at than
Of course it's
Cliff.
okay. Isn't that your mission?
That it is.
Unfortunately, they've gotten back to the very inconsistent levels of audio levels for the dialogue here.
First, we'll head to a town called Paterni in the northeast. After we've obtained supplies there, we'll head to Aquios.
Or we can
Okay,
do a whole bunch of
understood.
other things at that
Gotcha.
point. Yeah, Paterni is basically the point. Let's go start side quests. So get ready for that.
I'll be back.
All right. See you soon.
All right.
Everyone, please be careful.
You guys too.
We'll be just
No, she's talking again.
Yes. Take care of Nell for us, please.
She's the one with the healing spell.
Grace of Apris be with you.
I hope you're not tired of hearing that yet, because it's not going away anytime soon. Anyway, we have the next set of planes, so I'm just going to clear out the majority of the map, and then I'll meet you back here, and we'll go collect the treasure. Okay, we're back. Not too much to this area. It's actually relatively short, though there are some new enemies that we should probably show off. There's also not a lot of treasure, but here we'll start with the spiders since it's the closest. Now, the spiders are annoying because, like any other short enemy, they're kind of irritating to take out. Mainly just because you can't hit them with anything, as you can see. A Hammer of Might is particularly effective against them because it kind of just hits a big splash. Thank you, I learned Berserk, which is probably the single most useful skill in the entire game. And I might as well go over it now, because I'll probably put it on, because it's that abusive. Now, Cliff has already learned this. Where's... No. There we go. Now, what it does is it raises your attack by 30%, lowers your fury by half. This is a misnomer. This does not explain what it actually does. It also drops your defense by 30%. So basically, 30% attack up, 30% defense down, and your fury expenditure is dropped by half. So, if Sidekick here is going to use 37, or let's do an easier one, if it's going to be 10, it'll be 5. 37, what's that in half? 8, no, not 18. 18? Somewhere around 18. Yes? No? My math's, yeah, it is 18. 18 and a half. Whatever. So yeah, basically what this does is it allows you to do cancel bonuses over and over and over again and keep going up higher because you don't expend as much fury, because that's usually our limiting factor. Basically, I turn this on and I almost never take it off. There is really no reason to. It just allows your characters to take things out so much easier. Actually, for now, I'll leave Cliff's off because he's in the middle of the fight and he's soaking up a bunch of damage, so I don't really want to lower his defense. Nell's a little weak right now, and she also hasn't learned it yet. She'll probably learn it around level 20 or so. But yeah, very, very useful skill. Basically the one thing that I'll use throughout the entire game. Can I get that chest, please? Can I? Thank you. There we go. Jewel of Refuge, junk. These big guys, nothing to worry about here.
Looks like a good
And we ran into... Ow. Alright, let's start again here. The big guys aren't much to worry about. The scorpions, again, pretty much the same. You will notice we're starting to get a little bit more money. Unless these two have any new enemies, I will see in a moment here. Okay, I was just over there. Now I'm on the other side. I actually took out 4 enemies off screen because there was 2 of those big elephant dudes and 2 of the scorpions. In the process of doing so, I got a couple of levels. Cliff learned Aerial, and I learned Ice Daggers for Nell there. Now, Shockwave, Shadow Wave. She has more use on Shockwave, so I'll keep that. Neither are particularly effective. Ice Daggers are quite useful. They're actually better from long range, though, so I'll throw those on long range. And was it Shadow Wave that I wanted? No, it was Shockwave. There we go. I don't really care too much about the skills that she's using at this stage. She still doesn't have anything there. No big deal. Wonder if I should just keep building up Ice Daggers. Bandage, Shockwave. I'll think about it. Let's see, does she have enough? No, I put an extra point or level into attack off screen. Aerial we got here. Let's take a look at that. I think that's a short range one. It's basically an anti-air. It's very similar to Fates, but slightly different. I would never use it this stage of the game. Hammer of Might is just so much better than anything else he has. Do I still have... No, I took it off, what did I have on there before? Electric Fists, Fiery Tackle. I don't care for either of these very much. They have a low Fury expenditure, but I wouldn't even worry about it. Hammer of Might's just too abusive to pass up. What did I get in that treasure chest? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. This stupid thing. Around the thing that you can't see from that angle. I'll fight you off screen later. Let's just collect the remaining treasure on the map here. Cherubic Burst, or however the bloody hell you pronounce that. Here, this raises crafting success rate. Absolutely get this. You will be doing crafting a lot later in the game, and this will be invaluable. Ooh, run away. I don't want to fight you right now. I've already fought you. I haven't fought these guys yet. Let's show these guys off briefly. Come back here. Alright.
Looks like a good fight.
Now be careful, they have ice needles there. Ow. You want to be careful that I'm frozen. So I'm going to basically run away so that I don't lose my bonus gauge there. One thing to note is if you hold circle, well, if you just do a normal attack with the circle from a range with her, she actually flies up into the air. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of hold back with her because I didn't want to lose my bonus gauge at this stage. I do want to build it up high enough so that I can get some battle trophies associated with it. But let's just heal up real quick here. No, don't need to worry too much about MP. The next area we can go into is actually the town, so... Alright, so that's what? 3 treasure chests I've gotten? There's 4. Ripe berries, gotta love those. And I think the remaining one is down here. That's 5. Blueberries. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. No, probably not. I already picked up the one in the middle there. I did. Okay, that was the one I missed when I was scanning. Because usually when I clear out the map, I go around the edges. Anyway, so let's just go right here, collect the 144 bunny, and we're pretty much good to go. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Star Ocean 3. Next time, we will explore... I can't pan the camera up. Whatever the hell this place is. That's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.